You're now listening to the Chewing Ground.
Dude, guys, I've messed up so many times. This is the 5th time that we're shooting the beginning of this because 3 times I just couldn't say the stuff right. And then the 4th time I I messed up because I didn't press the record button on the podcast. Just letting you guys know, I'm still brand new to this. This is episode 2. And thank you so much, guys, if you guys are tuned in, by the way. Whether you guys are watching this on YouTube or listening to this on Spotify or whatever podcasting streaming service that you guys listen to, I really appreciate you guys for, supporting my channel and also supporting this podcast. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe or like button if you guys like this content. And also, if you guys are on a listening format, just download the episode for me or at least like it because it does help with my, being notarized and also like people actually figuring out my podcast. But if you guys haven't seen episode 1 yet, we had a great time with my best friend Zoran. He's a music producer and we had a blast. We also figured out that he is the king of Mountain Dew, so definitely check that out. And today we have, for episode 2, we have a special guest. I've actually been wanting this guest in the podcast for the last 2-3 months since I've been planning the podcast, and a lot of you guys probably don't know him because my channel niche is a little bit more different than his. But with the podcast, I want to bring in a lot of different types of people and a lot of different niches and everything like that. And I've been a fan of his since he was only at 300 subscribers. He's actually at 1,850-ish subscribers right now. He's a reactionary YouTuber, a connoisseur, I would say, of K-pop, P-pop, everything Asian culture, and he's also a Twitch streamer and gamer himself. We have today LJ the Galactic Clouds. Hey LJ.
What's poppin', Loon?
Apologies for having to reshoot.
It's all good, man.
Dude, we had 14 minutes of content, and then we were just like, oh shit. I looked down and I was like, I see the button. It wasn't going up, and I was like,
shit.
God damn it. All right, so real quick, for all my fans out there, I guess it is a good thing that we're reshooting this because it's gonna be a little bit more fluid. I do want, since a lot of you guys don't know who LJ is or the Galactic Clouds, for the ones who don't know him, tell me a little bit about yourself for the fans.
So a little about myself.
Or listeners.
Not a lot of people know, but a lot of people think I'm Hispanic, but when I tell them I'm half Filipino.
Yeah, I just found that out.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
So I'm half Filipino, I'm half Caucasian, and then I got Native American, German, some Hawaiian, and a little bit of Spanish thrown in there as well. So I love K-pop and I love just Asian culture. Because me being Asian, I wanted to I really haven't made that jump to really dive into Asian culture like that besides the cuisine, because Asian cuisine.
Asian food is the best.
It is.
You're a reactionary YouTuber, man.
Yes, sir.
So what got you into this reaction stuff? You told me earlier it was gaming first, right?
Yeah. So my channel started off as gaming, but the thing is, I always wanted to do a reaction channel because I used to watch a lot of people that did that, but different content besides music. And I was just like, man, I really would love to do this. So I didn't have my PC yet, so I did some research on my phone actually.
Mm-hmm.
Found 2 apps capable of being sort of professional.
Yeah.
I started using all that, and I was editing, recording, and making my thumbnails all on my phone.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
And I was just telling you earlier, dude, and I'm going to say it again because I want everyone to know this. When I found you as the Galactic Clouds, I was taken by the fact that you are from my high school. A lot of you guys don't know that. Oh, I just burped. A lot of you guys don't know that, but we went to the same high school, Western Guilford High School, and I found out you were a YouTuber, and I was like, I didn't really know you too well in high school, but I knew of you. Right. And I was like, okay, so I started watching your content, and I see so much potential because my niche.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. My food niche of my main channel, if you guys don't know that, I make food videos. It's a little saturated, but yours is not at all because you have the specific Asian pop / all the Asian music. Rich Brian, he's a little bit more hip hop, but it's more specific towards Asian and reactionary. There's not many people doing that.
Yeah.
I love that you're also diversifying yourself with doing the Twitch, everything like that. So tell me about your Twitch experience.
So my Twitch experience, I've been doing it. I was doing it on and off for a while because I just had my moments where I needed a break from it. And one time I actually thought I was gonna quit streaming altogether because I just didn't have a setup. And I was streaming off my PS4 only.
You told me about that.
Yeah. So I only had I was not streaming for 7 months.
Wow.
And for those 7 months, the last 2 months, that's when I thought about rebranding my whole entire name, because I was going by a former name before that.
What was the name again?
LJ the MC guy, which stand for LJ the Minecraft guy.
You know what? I like this new one so much better.
Oh yeah.
And the thing about the Galactic Clouds that you can do is you can market yourself easier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, later on. Dude, I'm telling you, okay, so I said this in the last time, the little first shoot that we messed up. If you ever need any help after this, because this is the first time we're actually hanging out officially.
Oh, yeah.
We've been talking back and forth kind of
Oh,
on,
yeah.
yeah. But if you need help with in terms of like quality or in terms of the actual like editing,
Yeah.
I can teach you a little bit of things. But you know what? There's something that you have that I took from with your videos. I took from the fact that you're able to really tap into one specific niche so well. I think a lot of your fans, they really love your content. Because I noticed that, okay, so like for instance, my channel, the average view is like 500, 600. And then I'll have like the occasional that shoot up. Yours is all consistent. It all started that I noticed that you really started booming with the Rich Brian one.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about that experience, bro.
Dude, so it was his Rich Brian did like a Tokyo Drift freestyle at his own like crib.
Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know who Rich Brian is, Rich Brian is a huge Indonesian hip hop slash like artist musician, and he's young. He's making a lot of music, and he made that stick that blew up. But go ahead.
Oh yeah. So like I did a reaction to that, and I threw it up, and it hit the 1,000 mark.
Oh my god, so fast.
Yeah, so fast. Then I tweeted it out and said, "Thank you for 1,000 views on this Rich Brian Tokyo Drift." And some time went by, and I checked my phone, and I see I had a notification saying Rich Brian liked your tweet. I'm sitting here, I was like, oh, this might be some fan account or whatever.
Right.
I click on it, Twitter verified.
Dude.
Rich Brian himself liked it, and I screenshotted that, flipped out, tweeted it out, and then after that, like after he did that, the video just blew up even more. It's my highest viewing video, and I still to this day cannot beat it. It's like
you will.
It's at I will. It's around like 8 point something K right now, and I was just like,
you know how you're gonna beat it? I'll tell you right now. Doing shit like that, doing the more like very specific, not like, I mean, obviously keep doing the big bangers, like the BTS, but the problem with going with the really top people, that will keep you in the game. However, it would be harder to blow up because there's so many people doing those. Where something specific like a Rich Brian took, I didn't even know he did that. And then I saw your video and I was like, oh, that's just fire. Like that shit was dope. I highly recommend you guys check that out, by the way. Okay, so your content, you're a reactionary. You got into this. You did the Twitch. Tell me about the little gaming clan that you got into.
Oh yeah, so just recently, beforehand I was lead content creator in a team beforehand, but I was in there for maybe about a year, and the team just kind of became dead afterwards. So we all split up and put the team to rest.
What's being on a team like? Like what exactly is it, and do you recommend it for people?
Like if you're in I would recommend it if you would love to like get really into like growing wise.
Okay.
To be like, you can be part of, because you have some people like, you can see FaZe Clan, like,
oh my god.
Yeah, I remember what you were talking about on the first podcast.
Scammers, bro.
Yeah, but just like before that, like how FaZe Clan was before, like everybody knew him. Everybody knew him. Everybody knew him. So like when you got into FaZe, people would blow up.
Dude, the gaming community is so interesting to me because it blew up so fast, but also like there's these communities, all this stuff, and it's crazy to me because I'm thinking about it now and I'm just like, does it feel like high school cliques?
Yeah, it kind of does.
That's how I thought about it.
Because high school cliques, it sometimes there'll be sometimes we like we beef playfully with like other teams, like how it is, just talking shit, like, dude,
that's crazy, bro. Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, like some people take it serious, and then some people were joking and all that stuff. So it honestly just depends. But like I tell you, like last week the Twitter beef was on something.
Dude, I love that you guys take like Twitter beef, all that stuff. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I used to be a gamer, but I kind of fell off. I do like one day I would kind of thought about like starting a Twitch. If I ever do, I'm gonna hit you up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Gotta get some advice. So real quick for all the fans out there, you have a specific intro, and I want to do it with you because I've been waiting all week. We actually did it earlier in the first take, and I fucked that up. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Dude, how'd you come up with that?
So like I used to just on Twitch chat, it just randomly, I just know I would type in the Twitch chat and I would type out "yer" all the time. So like I was like, I say that, I type it out all the time. So
Yeah.
I just thought about it and I was just like, and then I started saying it out in like public. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do it for an intro, and I just did it flawlessly first take, and I was like, yeah, we're going with that.
When you hit 10K before I do, and you make merchandise, you better have one that says "yer."
Oh yeah,
and you better send me one.
Oh
okay?
yeah, I'll definitely. You definitely get one for free for sure.
Dude, all right. So I want to, I want to get to know a little bit more about you beyond the whole, just the reactionary, the YouTube side and the Twitch side. I will talk more about that. And for all the listeners and the people watching right now, we do have 5 bits planned. I don't know how many of those 5 will actually get through, but we're for sure going to be doing a few of them. For instance, these are the ones planned. We'll see if we'll actually go through it, but we're going to have an Asian draft, ranking Filipino goats, aka the best Filipinos in the world. Okay. I have one that's an Asian food blind, folded taste test. It's like snacks and stuff, and then a Q&A with the fans that I asked, and then a guess that song. And so those 5 bits are going to be scattered throughout this podcast, so you guys make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And we're going to have a break at the 30 to 40 minute mark for a sponsor, but yeah, dude. All right, so back to the podcast and the topics here. I want to talk a little bit about, first of all, high school. We went to the same high school. You graduated a year above me. You just told me that. So that's Zorn. That's actually where all my friend groups came from. And I remember, I have one memory of you.
Oh, what was that?
Like specific. And going up to this podcast, I thought about that. I don't know if it was, do you know Miss Ganther?
Yeah, I remember Miss Ganther.
Did you have Miss Ganther?
I did have Miss Ganther one time.
You were in Miss Ganther's class. That's what it was. Because I remember you were in the library. I mean, not the library, the computer lab.
Oh, yeah.
Little area. And I just remember, I don't know who I had a friend with in that class, but I was just hanging. I like stopped by and just started chatting. And I remember seeing you, and I've just seen you so many times. And I think you came up to me and you were just like, "What's up?" or something like that. And I was just like, "Oh, cool." And that was that first impression. From that point on, every time I saw you, I think I did the little head nod.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't like really know you.
Oh, yeah.
And then now, once you started YouTube, I DM'd you. I was like, "Yo, bro, keep fucking going."
Oh, yeah.
Then you hit 1K.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, dude. I was like, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I love seeing people succeed on the progress of like success, especially that coming from the same area and, supporting Greensboro, representing Greensboro. Tell me about your high school experience, man.
So high school experience. So,
good, bad.
After, I would say probably after freshman year,
Yeah.
it was good.
Okay.
Freshman year, I went through some stuff. I had, a very rough breakup with the first girl I was ever in love with.
Dude, that's the worst.
So it was one of those on top of like my former stepdad and my mom. They were together since I was 5.
Oh no.
And they got divorced.
I'm so sorry.
And it's all good. I mean, it's life. So like a lot of stuff just happened, and with that breakup, that's when I developed depression.
Yeah.
And honestly, if it wasn't for a random doctor on his day off, finding me. I would not be here today.
Wow.
And right before I almost took my last breath, before I got back to life, I heard a voice saying, it's not your time yet. You still got to be a positive impact on people. Dude.
Well, first off, thank you for sharing that. I know that's deep shit. I personally am really glad you're here. I've been a fan of yours for a bit, and that stuff it's no joke. It's fucking serious, man.
Oh, yeah.
And I've been blessed in my life where I haven't had big enough things to really impact. However, I know a lot of people who are friends, family that go through it.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna extend this out now. If you are ever feeling down, you got me. Now we're boys. Now, just hit me up. You know.
And just sorry to cut you off.
No, please.
Just to say, I have been free from depression for
Okay.
about 2.5 years now.
Thank God.
It took my last relationship for her toxicity to really show me how toxic I became over 8 years, because I even made myself stop dating because of how bad I was, like how I was, and
Isn't it weird? Sorry. Isn't
yeah.
it weird that not women, just relationships can cause so much of that?
Oh yeah, exactly. It got to the point like the only way I could be myself is if I got stupid, like drunk or stupid crossfaded or anything like that, and that's when I would like be myself and all that stuff, and like just a lot of just stuff. I went to a lot of parties, I did a lot of things, and it was just that's how I was. And
You're a fucking warrior. Because you're here, bro. You fucking defeated that shit. I hope it never comes back. Demons are real. Fuck that. All right. Beyond that shit, quick question.
Yes.
Favorite teacher in Western Guilford? I have this topic planned for a while.
Favorite teachers. So, like, I have honestly two.
By the way, some of them follow me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm friends with two of them on Facebook. The ones I'm about to
yeah.
name. But they're no longer at Western Guilford, but
okay.
But it was Mrs. Carper.
I love Miss Carper.
I do too. I love Miss Carper.
Dude.
That was my favorite English teacher freshman year of high school. She, like, when I had my bad days, being in her class just made
bubbly.
So bubbly. It's affectionate.
It's crazy to me how, and I don't think people really understand this, especially people who get older, and like how big of an impact your teachers will have in your life.
Oh yeah.
Because you're in that state of like your first 18 years, you're so moldable, and a shitty teacher can make it and a good teacher can make it too. Like I remember Miss Carper, she had so much bubbly energy. I had a blast in her class, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like she played a little bit of favoritism towards me, but she let me kind of like have fun, and the class was really great. Who was the other teacher you're gonna mention?
The other one was Jordan Kohanic.
Oh,
Coach K.
Coach K.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm trying to remember how he looks. I had him.
Yeah, kind of.
I feel like I had him.
Kind of like quirky.
What
beard?
What class?
He had English.
Oh, cool. Okay, I know who. I didn't have him, but I've seen him many times, and he was cool with me.
Oh yeah, he's
okay.
I heard that he's no longer there, but like he was.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
He was actually the first teacher I really like talked to about my depression.
Oh shit!
And I forgot who was that counselor that replaced.
Wait. Is he black?
No, he wasn't black. It wasn't him. It was we had that. It was a blonde. I remember we had her, and she got replaced by somebody.
Oh, dude, I know who you're talking about, but I didn't go to her because Coach. Mr. Dargan was mine, the black dude.
Yeah, man, I remember Mr. Dargan. Cool guy. I was actually in the I was actually in the bowling club with him.
Dude, I was in bowling too.
Oh shit!
When were you in bowling?
I was I think it was my senior year.
Fuck, that's why.
Yeah. It was either my senior year or no, I think it was my junior year. Because I remember, because I had Chris Foxworth on my team, and he was a year above me, so it had to been fresh. It had to been my junior year. Yeah.
Wow, I was on the bowling club, but I don't remember if I was in. For some reason, I'm not remembering if I was in high school or middle school, but I was in it, so that's interesting. We could have almost been bowling buddies. Are you good at bowling?
I haven't gone in a while, but I got two different techniques that I use.
Best score. Hit me with it. Best score, and what do you average?
From my best score that I got, I think two.
Oh shit! The moment you dropped that two, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I think it was like 230-ish or something.
Yeah, you beat me.
Yeah, I was around over there, but like.
What's your average?
Average
when you were bowling?
Yeah, when I was bowling, average was around at least like 170 something.
Okay, yeah, you're better than me. We could compete though.
Oh yeah, we could.
I'm at 150s. And then my best score was 202. Okay. Never forget that day.
Oh, yeah. Did you ever get your own bowling ball?
No, fuck no. I'm not as cool as you, bro.
Oh, see, so how I got lucky, my mom's work, they were having like a little bowling tournament. And she asked me if I wanted to join them because family could join. So because of me participating in that thing, whether we won or not, everybody got a free bowling ball.
Dude, you know what'd be really cool? I just thought of this in this one moment. What if like one day we got YouTubers to do a bowling event?
Oh yeah.
How you know like all the boxing events and
yeah.
shit. That shit would be
Yeah.
dope. Also, I got a soundbite just here for you. Ready? Wait, wrong one. Dude, I saved that for you, bro.
Hell yeah.
All
That's
right.
lit.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, so your ethnicity. We brought this up in the last take, and I did want to talk about it because this was an actual point that I wrote down.
Okay.
I found out on your Instagram you were half Filipino, half white, right?
sir.
And we just talked about that a little bit earlier. Now, being Filipino, and this is just from my experience of research, having friends that are Filipino, do you feel underrepresented as that niche community within the Asian culture, but also being Asian too?
Like a little bit. Right now we're kind of getting some recognition right now with P-pop going right now.
By the way, I just found out about P-pop through you or your channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So P-pop, as I'm gonna reinstate, it's Philippines pop.
Mm-hmm.
And the group that the very first reaction video I did was like a day after this group that I've been following for a while because they popped up on my Spotify playlist one time. I listened to them, so I was like, "Oh, this is nice."
Yeah.
So like, first reaction, they did like a on the Wish Bus in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
They did one of their songs, and that was just my very first. I'm gonna test this out and throw it up there, and it blew up.
Who's the best P-pop person?
Currently, at the moment,
group.
SB19.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put that in my note. SB. You know what? Actually, I have a note about them. We'll talk about that in a second. But okay, dude, that's awesome, man. Filipino. This is something I'm gonna say to the whole Filipino community, whoever's listening out there, by the way. You guys have the most ride or die fan base. Like, if someone's Filipino, even a fucking like lick of blood Filipino, y'all are gonna ride or die for them.
Oh yeah.
Because you guys don't have enough. I feel like that's what it is. Like, even me being Vietnamese, I have the same effect. If I see someone Vietnamese, I'm gonna fucking root for him, whether it's chess, whether it's whatever the fuck, you know. But we have even more. I feel like we're kind of similar to you guys. We're not really within our niche. We're not very represented as well. The Filipino scene is blowing up though. So this is gonna take me to my first little bit here.
Okay.
We're gonna do a ranking Filipino goats, aka the best Filipino people.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna do a top. Let's do top 3, maybe 5 if you have enough.
Okay.
Filipino groups, celebrities, or anything influential wise. You give me your list. I'm gonna give you mine.
Okay.
And if you need time to think, I got you because I have my list ready.
Let's see. One of them would probably be Charles Kim, who's also like the lead CEO of the studio that SB19 is part of.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. You got him, and then of course you got.
I guess he would be influential because they're so because of SB19 and everything.
Oh yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah. And then you have Josh, who was the very first Josh Colin Santos, to be exact. That's his full name.
Okay.
He's one of the members of SB19, and he is one of the rappers as well. I say him because he was like the very first one to catch my eyes because of his rap.
Okay.
I really vibe with it, and just how he is as a person. He's actually a streamer himself.
Whoa.
On Facebook.
Wait, how big is SB19? Am I missing out?
Yeah, they've grown in numbers over the last 2 years.
I want to see how freaking big they are, dude. Before you give me your last one, I'm gonna give you my first 2.
Okay.
Bro, you guys own Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, of course.
Dude, I'm the biggest Manny Pacquiao fan.
Absolutely.
And I was like, bro, Filipino, bro. That one, okay. And do you know about this person who just blew up on TikTok? Her name is Bella Porch.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all got a banger in her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she with her song
Build a Bitch.
Build a Bitch, bro.
Build a Bitch.
I watched that just because when I found out she was Filipino, I was just like,
yeah, you got a sport.
I was just like, okay, I'll see what she got, and then
right.
I watched her stuff, and I was just like, I can see exactly why she's very popular.
Who's your third person?
My third one was actually Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao. Okay, here's my thing though. The hard part for me is who's the third, and that's why I could be SB19. I need to watch them more.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of fucking Filipino people. Who am I missing? That it's like really big in the Filipino world. Well, this one doesn't really count, but in my scope of things, do you remember Bobby Lee?
Yeah.
He's in Mad TV and stuff.
Yeah.
His wife is Filipino, or his not wife. Yeah, I think. Oh wait, they're not married. His girlfriend is Filipino, and she does a podcast with him called Tiger Belly. And to me,
I think I've seen that before.
I fucking love that podcast, dude.
Yeah.
Top 5 podcasts. Okay, that's a solid list. All right, so
Actually, I want to ask you one quick question.
yeah, for sure.
Did you ever watch wrestling?
Wrestling?
Yeah, like WWE.
Hell yeah, bro. I watched this since WWF.
Oh, same. Fun fact. Batista actually has Filipino in him.
No way. I'm searching that right now.
I believe so. I think he does.
Dude. All right, I take that back. He's number 3. Dude, his role in the Marvel.
Oh, yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy is Jax, but it's hilarious, bro.
Oh, wow. You're right.
Yeah.
His father was Filipino American, so making him, I think, a quarter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good fucking shit, dude. You guys, it's like y'all, you know, you guys are booming right now, but all the guys that you do have, they're all fucking bangers. Like,
oh, yeah.
bro, that's such a dope community. Like, fuck Vietnamese people. What? Step the fuck up, bro. I can't name, but like, who's Vietnamese that's fucking famous? You know,
I can't really think of that right now because usually most of the time, and as Asians, it's usually Chinese or just someone like or Japanese. It's usually within those two.
Bro, I just googled famous Vietnamese people, and they're all like dictators. Dude, we're the worst. Ew. Hey, we got good ass food though. Hey, hold on. Filipino food, my guy, underrated.
Oh, bro,
underrated,
bro. Because Filipino food is literally the combination of Asian and Spanish cuisine mixed together. Because you guys
have the best shit.
Because the Philippines was conquered for 300 years from Spain.
Fucking lucky.
So you got that. So that's why some of the languages. By the way, there's too many languages in the Philippines. It's not just one.
I know. But Tagalong's the main one, right?
Yeah, Tagalog. Yeah, that's
Tagalog.
That's the main one. But like, I can speak like a little bit, but not too much. Like, I can say "Cómo está," and that sounds like "Cómo estás."
Yeah,
like it's a little kind of Spanish like spell, but a lot of the stuff can sound similar, but they can mean different in the many of the other languages.
I wish the Spanish took over Vietnam. We had better food. We have French that took us over. So we do have French influence, and the French influence food is fucking gas too. We use their baguettes in our banh mi sandwiches. Dude, banh mi is so fucking. Dude, my girlfriend's never had authentic banh mi, so I'm taking her next week. Yeah. Wow. I'm super excited.
That's dope, man.
Dude, you know what? I'm gonna say this out there bro, thank you for coming on, man.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you for having me, man.
Dude, you're so much, like, I already thought you were chill and cool, but you're so much even cooler in person, bro. People, you know, seriously, real quick, I'm going to plug you. We're going to plug you at the end, but make sure, guys out there, check out your Instagram, your Twitch, and your YouTube. They're all under the same name, right?
Yes, besides my gaming channel. My gaming channel is by a different name.
Okay, tell me the names just to plug yourself real quick.
So
Instagram and YouTube.
Instagram is The Galactic Clouds, and then my main YouTube is just Galactic Clouds.
And then what's your gaming one?
And my gaming one is Clouds Gaming.
Hell yeah, brother. I want to ask you, what is the best Filipino foods? Like, all right, so if there's someone listening to this podcast, watching this podcast, never had fucking Filipino food, like all the white fans out there, bro. I have so many white fans that probably are uncultured, dude. But no disrespect to you guys. You guys are just living in different, you guys upbringings.
Oh, yeah.
Hit them with the most, like, must try Filipino food. And I'm going to tell you what I think is my must tries.
Okay. So,
I'm going to add it to my list, too, if I haven't tried it.
So, one of them, which I love, is it's called Dino Guguan.
What the fuck?
Which is basically...
How do you spell that? All right, just try to say it again. Say it again.
Dino Guguan.
Okay, so tell me about it.
It's when they first introduce you to it, they're gonna say it's chocolate pork because
what the fuck?
Because like
I found it.
The sauce that it looks like it is, it's actually a kind of like a stew almost.
I see that.
And it's cooked with pig's blood, and you get like.
I'm out. I'm sorry. And the reason I'm out, no. And I'm not disrespecting it. Me personally, in Vietnamese culture, we have a black pudding. It's like a Vietnamese black pudding, and it's pig's blood.
Yeah.
And You know, now looking at the picture, that looks better than what I thought. But the pig blood that we eat,
Oh yeah.
I don't like the taste. It tastes like metal.
Uh,
But this
yeah.
tastes good.
It'll have it will because it'll have that little iron taste to it. But if you mix it with some rice,
Okay.
it's
You know what?
perfectly
I
fine.
believe you. And as a food vlogger myself, I'm gonna add this to my list. And it's, by the way, for people who are listening, it's spelled Dinuguan, all one word. Okay. What does it taste like? Is it spicy or
No,
savory? I see
yeah,
savory.
yeah. It's more like savory. Like I said, it's kind of like a stew. You know, like that rustic kind of savory feeling.
That's an interesting pick for.
Yeah, that's
like a-
that's one of my favorites because when I first tried it, I was like chocolate pork. I was like, what are you talking about, chocolate
The
pork?
pig
right?
blood threw me off.
That's why that's what they call it. And I'm like, you telling me you cook pork in like a chocolate sauce? Like,
What
do you
the
mean?
fuck?
But no, it's just pig's blood because it has that. It kind of has that consistency.
You know, I believe you that it tastes good though, because sometimes some of the weirdest shit to be tasting good.
Yeah.
Chinese got these dumplings. Burped again. Dumpling dish. It's chicken feet essentially.
Oh yeah.
But that shit gas.
Oh yeah, dude. Chicken feet's kind of
It's fucking gas, bro.
gas.
So okay. Hold up, real quick before you give me the number 2.
Uh-huh.
This is underrated. It's not in my top 3, I would say, but it's an honorable mention to me, and people are gonna hate me when I say this. I like balut. I knew it, dude. Everyone fucking hates balut. And no. I've never had Filipino balut, but I've had Vietnamese balut because we actually do that too. You guys took the name and credit because you guys did come up with it. We made it. I don't know if it tastes different, to be honest.
Probably.
How we do it is so for everyone out there, balut / whatever we call it in our language. I don't remember the name in Vietnamese, but it's essentially a fermented chicken egg.
Duck egg.
Duck. You're right. Yeah, fermented duck egg. And I did notice the balut that is Filipino. It looks different a little bit in the coloring. It's a little darker. Ours is a little bit lighter, but it's a fermented duck egg. And then for us, at least, you crack open one side, and you peeled a little bit of the egg, and there's like a soup-ish, and then we put like salt and pepper. We drink the soup, and in the soup there it is a duck fetus, and then you eat the little part where it like nests on, like the little. I like it. I hate that I like it.
Yeah, see, like now when my mom had first told me about that, I said, nah,
I get it, bro.
But the funny thing is, my best friend's dad, he when he went to the Philippines because his mom's Filipino. And so he told me because he was a Marine when he went to the Philippines, he actually used to participate in balut eating contests.
Eating contest?
Yeah, eat as much as you can. He would just sit there and he said he loved it.
Dude, it's weird. Okay, I promise you guys, I'm not fucking crazy. When I was little, like I'm talking 5 to 12, my parents would feed me this, and they didn't tell me what it was, and I didn't really think about it because I'm a fucking kid. And I'm eating, I'm like, yo, this shit's gas, right? And then I grew up to that age where you start looking, and I looked at the fetus, and I saw the eyes, and I was like, fuck, man, I can't do that. So I went on a brief period, but then now I'm back to the point where I don't know, something's wrong. Oh, I'm gonna get canceled by all the what is it, PETA people?
PETA.
They're gonna be like, fuck is this kid?
Hey, PETA not getting just as guilty as themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But yo, I don't know. I like balut. All right, what's your second favorite?
Lechon.
I've heard of this.
And it is a whole roasted pig and banana leaves.
Yes, sir. We have something similar, bro. Tell me a little bit more about the flavor, because your guys is a little bit different than ours.
So it can honestly range, but like they put they got cracked pepper, corns in the stuffing, some all types of just like different type of like herbs in there, some onions, and then they cook it in banana leaves like in the ground and all that stuff, and then they get it out.
Oh, you guys have a sauce for it too.
Oh yeah, and then you go depending on it is like the skin. If it's done perfectly, that nice crunch crispiness.
Yeah.
Oh god, dude, I could literally sit there and it's just it's
For
so good.
all the listeners, or actually anybody, lechon is spelled Lechon, and if you're not into like animal killing, don't search it up because you do see like a whole pig. But in my culture, it's normal. We just call it Viet barbecue or hail way, and essentially it's also the same style. We roast the pigs, things like that. Our flavor is different than yours. I've had lechon, I think, once. Similar. They're both crispy, things like that. You guys, I would say, emphasize dipping sauce. So if you guys are fans of like dipping your meats, I would say go with lechon. And then if you guys are fans of like the meat already being marinated in a sauce, go with hail way. You should try it. Pig. There's a place here.
Because I was about to say, that was actually one of the things I wanted to try.
Bro, it's so gas. I don't eat pork often.
I don't either. It's because it's not healthy for you.
Yeah. It's not healthy, and also there's a little bit of, I don't know, man. Pigs are kind of smart, so it kind of makes you feel like a shithole sometimes. Yeah. But then again, I eat chicken feet and shit, so who gives a fuck? Right. No. All right, so third Filipino food. What are you hitting me with?
Third one I'm going to have to say, at least my very favorite, it's always going to be pancit.
Pancit. What is? I don't know that one.
It's a rice noodle dish.
Pancit. Tell me a little bit more about it.
It's pretty much like.
I see it.
Yeah, kind of like stir fried a little bit.
Oh, this shit looks good, bro. What the fuck?
You can mix anything. Like I've had it with like I've had people do like chicken, steak, like beef, like fish. Okay. Like it's just gas.
I'm adding this one to the list too. Oh, yeah, it is gas. It's for listeners. It's spelled PANCIT or PANSIT, and it's very similar. What it looks like is it looks similar to Singapore noodles. They're thin, but it looks like there's two types of noodles. That they mix into it.
It honestly depends. Like some people do two, some do
one.
Yeah,
it looks fucking good.
But the best thing to do that with, to eat it with, you get a Filipino lime, which is calamasa. Cut it in half, and then you just squeeze.
You guys have your own lime?
Yeah, it's only grown in the Philippines, I think.
The fuck?
Yeah, calamasa.
Yo, can I get some? Like, where do I get this? Only in Philippines?
You could probably find it in the Gmart.
You know what? I'm just gonna travel to the Philippines. I do want to. I really do.
And I'm pretty sure. Actually, you might get lucky. There's actually a Filipino American store. Like it's a small one. It's on West Market.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, it's like on West Market. It's next to like the little salon kind of near the barbecue place. That's over there, like past Harris Teeter.
I know the area. Yeah. There used to be a Planet Fitness by that Harris Teeter. Yeah. I know.
It's like it'll be on the left hand side, and
let's go.
Yeah, they got some stuff. I actually did like a Filipino snack review on that.
Oh, dude. All right. You ready to hear my 3 list?
Let's go.
Rank it, okay? Because, like, I'm going to say a food item that I love about you guys, and then you just tell me 1 out of 10. Or if you haven't had it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. My number 1 is going to have to go to Halo Halo. Fucking love Halo Halo.
That shit is gas.
Bussin'.
Bro, that shit is gas.
Let me explain.
When it is done right, don't get that fast food like Jollibee one.
Oh, you know, speaking of Jollibee, if you guys don't know, Jollibee is a fast food chain that is Filipino inspired, and it came to America. They're in like New York, like the big cities. They have them right in California,
like Virginia Beach.
Yeah. Oh, Virginia Beach has one. I didn't know that. Beach, and it's okay. Their chicken's good.
Yeah, that's what they're mostly known for. But they always say that Jollibee won't always tastes the same unless you go to the Philippines.
I believe it. Okay, anyways, Halo Halo. They have Halo Halo there?
Yeah.
It's not that good?
Like it's straight, but like, you know, when like they use different they use a different ice cream flavor than what they usually do.
So
it's pretty good.
I'll never forget my experience with Halo Halo. I had it in Los Angeles, California. I went to to this place. It was it's like not like a vendor, but it was in this big center, the Grand Food Market or Grand Central Food Market, something like that, right? There's this one Filipino store. I'll never forget. I'm gonna go back. And they had halo halo, and the guy was like, "Do you guys like dessert?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yo, get this." And if you guys don't know what halo halo is, it's pretty much shaved ice, but it's also on top of like a bunch of fruits, jellies. Like honestly, it's so diverse. And what kind of ice cream do you guys use? Is it?
We use
It's like purple.
Yeah, it's ube matcha.
That's what it is. That shit is so
ube
good, bro.
ice cream is gas, bro. The Filipino store actually has that over here.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Dude, you know what's so funny? I went to Li Ming. You know where Li Ming is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just bought some the other day. Yeah.
Nice.
$10 though. It's expensive as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
For just like a little tub, but you know, it's worth it.
This one you get like a whole gallon.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
I wonder how expensive it is though.
Yeah, I don't think it was that much.
Okay, so other two Filipino foods. By the way, after this we're gonna go to break. All right. I'm gonna be so fucking American for this one because this is the one that everyone knows, but it's so good, bro. Chicken adobo. I can't not put that in the top 3.
It's like a common thing,
dude. Chicken adobo. If y'all don't know what it is, it's like a specific type of marinated cooked chicken. If I were to compare it to anything, it would be an Asianified barbecue-ish style of cooking chicken. However, it's nothing is fried, like not battered and fried. It's more of like pan-seared fried, and god damn is it so good. My cousin, she's Vietnamese. She's not even Filipino, bro. She makes that shit taste so fucking good.
Yeah, dude.
We have our own form. You know, I'm now thinking about it. Vietnamese people have stolen some of your guys' cuisine.
Oh yeah, well, I wouldn't say stolen. I would say more so inspired.
Well, we're close.
Yeah,
we're close.
I would say more inspired.
We have one, and our adobo is with ginger.
Oh, see, ginger's honestly like a hit or miss for me.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I see that's the one thing about Filipino cuisine, because sometimes they'll throw like chunks of like ginger in there, and I wouldn't realize at first.
Yeah.
And I'll bite into it, and I know it instantly. As soon as I bite, almost like try to bite all the way, I know it's instantly ginger. I'm like,
yeah,
take it out.
I don't mind ginger if it's with sushi, ginger ale, certain things, but
like ginger sauce, but like raw ginger or cooked ginger
I
by
hate
itself,
that shit, bro.
It just, I don't know, it's way too powerful, and it makes my teeth hurt as soon as I bite into it.
Dude, I feel the same way, especially when I was a kid. I'm trying to remember this Filipino food that I got in California. It was a bowl. A rice bowl. I don't know the name of it. Let me find out right now. Oh, here we go. We got it. It is, what? Is it just a Filipino-inspired bowl? The fuck? There's got to be a name for it, man. So, essentially, I don't know what the name of it is, but I got it in L.A., same place.
Uh-huh.
Best fucking rice bowl I had in my life. Not even joking. And it was, I don't remember the fucking name, but it had an egg on it. It had meat, and it had like a little bit of veggies, and it was all over rice, and it had a sauce on the bottom-ish. It looks like an average rice bowl, but when you eat into it with the egg and everything,
all the flavors
good,
meshing all together. Yeah, dude. Trust me, just like you, I am a huge foodie. So,
dude, Filipino food underrated.
Yeah,
there needs to be more restaurants, bro.
Oh, but trust me, I already know. I've been sitting here just like, bro, we just need some Filipino cuisines out here. We're getting Vietnamese out here. We got, of course, Chinese being the one that's overtaken, like, in America, that's common. Not saying it's not good.
It's all right.
It's, it's just common. And then, there's slowly like some Korean like places.
Yo, Korean is busting, bro.
Oh yeah. There's actually a place I want to go in Cary, North Carolina.
Which one?
Honey Pig.
Oh, Honey Pig. Honey Pig is good. Have you ever been to Soul Grill?
Yeah, I think so.
That's my favorite K barbecue.
Oh yeah.
Honey Pig's all right.
I haven't been to Honey Pig yet, but I've had that. Yeah.
Honey Pig has a lot of variety of choices.
Yeah.
I'll respect that. The thing about Soul Grill though, they don't have a lot of choices, but they're everything that you pick there.
I'm pretty sure
amazing.
All the flavoring is probably.
I've been to K barbecue all over, and that was my favorite one in North Carolina. All right, so we're gonna go to break, but before we do, I do want to talk to you guys. We have a couple of banging bits coming up, so I definitely stay tuned. It's only gonna be like a minute break, or a minute like sponsored thing. We're gonna be doing an Asian foods blindfolded taste test and ranking, or no, not ranking, guessing and taste test. Right when we get back, we're gonna be doing a Q&A, and then also I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about like K-pop in general, because you're kind of an expert at that. And then also on top of that, we're gonna do a guess that
BTS song.
Okay.
Are you? Would you say you're 1 out of 10? How big of a fan of BTS are you? Like how knowledgeable?
I'm pretty knowledgeable.
Okay,
For,
all right.
for a lot of there's like I will say, like I've heard a good majority of the songs, but I know there's still some like little ones.
Yeah.
That I know I'll probably need to like.
So like a 7.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Like just how many members there were.
So we're gonna do the guess. That's funny.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a guess that BTS song, and then we are also going to do. I feel like there's one more bit that I'm missing. Oh, we're gonna do the Asian draft. So with that being said, we're gonna cut to a quick sponsor break, and I'll see you guys in like a minute. Hope you guys are enjoying the podcast so far. I wanted to take a quick break for the sponsor. Again, it's myself. I don't have a sponsor yet, guys, but trust me, the next video I do have a sponsor. I'm just waiting for the product to come in, and I'm really excited about finally getting a sponsor for the podcast, and hopefully we can get them rolling in. But with that being said, I just wanted to take some time to appreciate you guys. Thank you so much if you guys are tuning into this video. And with that being said, if you guys want to, you guys can check out my main channel. I do food videos, food tours there, and I am going to upload a part 2 for the Greensboro food tour this week, the same week that this video is going to be uploaded on. And yeah, so we're going to be rolling out these podcasts every Monday, so stay tuned. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, download and like and everything. Thanks so much. Back to the podcast. Alrighty, guys, so we are back from break. I hope you guys liked that little sponsor cut. But yeah, so we were just talking off camera for a bit, and we were just I was bringing up the fact that if you get big enough, like even like honestly, you're a pretty good point, a little bit more, I feel like you can really market yourself, and as long as you let your audience know, you can start charging certain artists to make money. Because I feel like that's how reactionary channels make money, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you can charge like a low-key artist, but you can also tell them like, hey, I'm going to be honest with the review.
Exactly.
That's what I do with my restaurant tours.
Yeah, that's what I try to do. I try to be genuine and like have the energy and make sure I'm not looking like dead and all that stuff. And that's why usually when I have like spurts of like space in between one upload to the next.
Yeah.
It's because I'm so tired and I don't want to go on camera and look dead.
I respect that. I've had to do that a couple times, especially with food tours. Like, I just have to do it because I'm there already.
Yeah.
And I have obligation and stuff. And I'll have to, dude, I chug coffee whenever I have to do something like that.
Right.
But what I was going to say with that is, the thing that a lot of people and small influencers, especially, I'm going to be speaking to you guys. If you guys want to make money on anything, it doesn't matter the field that you're in, but I'm going to use you as an example.
Oh, yeah.
So reactionary video, you said that initially it's not a goal to make money. Of course it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a hobby because you can't even get monetized, right? On videos, some videos maybe.
Some videos I can actually like hit the monetize buttons, but I just don't.
Oh, why not?
Just because I'm not. I'm one because usually some of the stuff like I just let that it's the artist gets it. The artist gets that exposure.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. Okay. But I was gonna say, later on, if you did want to make some income, man, that's crazy that you should hit monetize, make some money. Like I have reoccurring revenue from my food videos, but you can charge some people and just be honest, be like, hey, it's gonna be like $50, $100. I'll put your video on my channel and I'm gonna react to it, but I'm just gonna be honest with my fans. And then you just hit the little check button that this video has a paid promotion, so people like for authenticity, so people know like, okay, at least he's getting paid for this, so I know ahead of time.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, anyways, are you ready for this blind taste test?
Let's go for it.
We have LJ Drake here, aka the Galactic Clouds. We're gonna be doing a blind Asian snacks and drinks taste test and review. So this is how it's gonna work. Okay, you have 5 items in front of you. They're all on top of the metal plate. I already kind of told you this during break. Yeah. You're gonna run your hands up to which one I'm telling you to do, and I'll tell you ahead of time if it's a drink or if it's a food item. Okay. You're gonna feel it out. Taste it, have a bite. You can eat the whole thing if you want. You can eat a little bit if you want. You're gonna try to take a guess on what it is. Okay. If it has a flavor, what flavor? Okay. Anything in general, and then you're gonna give it a ranking 1 to 10. Okay. Does that sound good? Yes, are you excited?
Yes, sir.
You said I asked you while we were off camera a little bit. I didn't play music on his headset so that I asked by accident and he could hear some of the stuff. And you said that you heard one of the drinks and you have a feeling you know what it is.
Yeah, I just don't know the flavor of it though.
What do you think it is?
It's the little Ramu Chan drinks that you fucking
Okay.
hit the little ball inside.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's for
I will release the data at the weigh in. Okay, that sound good?
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. So, what do you want to start with, food or drink?
We can go with a drink.
Okay, so we're gonna go with drink. You are gonna reach to your farthest left, but start at the table. Yep. Slowly up. Yep. Nice and easy. You're like a little itsy bitsy spider. Yeah, you feel it? Yeah. So the drink's gonna be right there in front of you. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, you got it. Alrighty.
All right.
So give me a little taste test here, buddy.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm. What are you feeling about that? And for all the video watchers, I'm gonna describe it. He's nodding his head right now. He's feeling it. He's feeling it. All right.
This tastes like what? It kind of tastes similar to like the aloe vera drinks.
Aloe vera drinks. Okay. All right.
Because it has that pulpiness in it.
Yeah.
I used to drink a lot of those back in high school.
Hell yeah. Oh man. Yeah, you're feeling this one.
Oh yeah.
You can have the rest of this.
It's like it kind of tastes. I know it tastes sweet.
Yeah. It is a little sweet.
Kind of has like a coconut taste to it.
All right. So, real quick, give me a guess on what do you think it is. Any guess in the world. You could, and this is a hard one because Asian food is everywhere. So, anything in the world, you're chewing it right now. So, there is pulp or some substance in it that you can chew on. How are you feeling?
Now this, with that texture,
Yep.
have it in my. Those are coconut pieces. They gotta be, because they taste just like what I had something not that long ago.
All right.
And it had that same kind of texture as like coconut like pieces, like actual little young coconuts to be.
Okay. I love young coconuts, bro.
Young coconuts.
Them
is
shits
gas.
are buzzing.
Them shits are gas.
All right, hit me with the. So the final is it's a coconut drink.
Yeah, I think it's like some kind of coconut.
Okay.
Drink with that.
That is a good guess. Okay, and 1 out of 10, what do you review it?
Oh, that's a solid 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, dude.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
give you the rest of that, by the way. All right. So let's go on to a food item.
Okay.
So we did. So let me write this down real quick, just so I have a note. So item 5, you said is a coconut drink, and you got 10 out of 10. All right. So we're gonna go for let's go for far right, and we'll work into inwards. Yep, right there. Perfect, man. You killed that. Yes, sir. Can you see at all?
No.
All right. Zoran said he couldn't see. I tested it out too, and I can't see. So
I
that's
can't
good.
see.
All right, go ahead and grab that. Yeah, yeah.
Is this mochi ice cream?
I don't know, bro. What is it?
Actually, no. This might just be regular mochi.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, he's
Actually,
chewing it
hold on.
right now.
Hold on a minute.
It's smacking. He's like, hold on. All right, we're holding on right now. We're holding on. I love that soundbite.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm tasting peanut butter.
Okay. Oh man, yeah, he's eating the whole thing. You know, I respect that. I respect that. You going for the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of taste that.
So at first you thought from texture that it was mochi ice cream.
Yeah, because when I touched it, it felt cold instantly. Like I was like,
yeah.
oh, is that mochi ice cream?
Yeah.
But now,
Would you describe it as soft, hard, sticky?
It is soft, sticky, and chewy all at the same time.
Okay. That's
And if
what
you-
a lot of girls say about Mike. That's too easy. All right, but so what's the flavor? You said it's like peanut butter?
It tastes like peanut butter, but I just got the last bit of it, and it tastes like something. I don't know what it tastes exactly, but I know it.
All right, so real quick, just think about it and give me a guess.
I want to say it's like a peanut butter mochi
Okay.
because it was kind of thick afterwards. And I'm still set on the peanut butter because I know I tasted that in there.
Okay, so 1 out of 10.
On how good?
Yeah, how good is it? So peanut butter mochi is the guess.
Yeah, I'll give that a 9.5.
Oh damn, bro, you're a generous foodie.
Oh,
All right, so
I know good flavor when I.
we're gonna go to the item number 2, which was it's gonna be to your right side, but it's right there, just right in front of that, and you just reach for the metal part. Yep, you got it. What does that feel like to you?
I know it's solid. It kind of feels. It feels like at least like the outside of it, because I know it probably won't, but it could be. I know it's a little soft, but it kind of feels a little rubbery at the same time. If
Okay.
that makes any sense.
Go ahead and
Like,
give me a bite. Oh man, let's see. His face right now. He's really thinking hard here.
really salty.
Oh, salty.
I can taste that a little bit. Oh, hold on.
Okay. Yeah. You're chewing it up. He said at first it's a little salty. He said the texture is a little bit, did you say rubbery?
A little rubbery.
Yeah, rubbery. You're contemplating right now.
Now that has like a little lime taste to it.
Okay, it has a little lime taste to it. Is it a Filipino lime, maybe? You just told me what those were.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Ain't no shot.
Or
You
maybe
got
I'm
some-
just a great actor.
Well, yeah, that too. That too.
Rubbery is also something that women
I'm
have
get-
described my.
Hey, the next thing I'm about to say, mine is fruity right here.
All right, so go ahead.
But
What,
yeah,
what are we feeling?
Yeah, I can I'll go find,
Oh wow, man! I'm impressed, bro. I'm impressed. You're just going balls deep in all these.
Hey,
Man, all right. So you're smacking on this. All right. What do you think this is? Give me a guess here. You said it's rubbery texture. It tastes a little bit salty, but then limey. So what are we feeling? Thinking about this as you chew. I can't wait for you to get on to the next one.
I mean, I really, honestly, I feel like it could be a date.
A date. That is yeah.
But the funny thing is like I never had a date, but for some reason
Asians love dates. So
yeah, that's
yeah.
it. I haven't had one yet.
Okay.
But
So 1 out of 10, what do you think this date is?
I'll give this like a 6.
6 out of 10. Alrighty, so we are gonna go on to your next drink. It is to your left side. Yeah, right there. And then right up. Nice and slow. Got it. Perfect. There's a cup right there for you. Perfect. Alrighty, and you are gonna give this a little sippy sip, and then you're gonna tell me what do you think it is and what flavor do you think it is? Yeah, you're getting a good sniff right here.
Because I can already smell. I know it's citrusy already. I can smell
Citrusy,
that.
okay. So it's very citrusy. He's taking a sip right now, gargling it around, feeling it out in the flavor taste buds.
It tastes like orange.
Tastes like orange, okay. Oh yeah, you're swishing it around just like mouthwash. Perfect. Okay, and then the final gulp right here. All right, what are we feeling about this? What does it taste like?
Like I said before, it's one of those little ball things that you pop into the little drinks. I'm set that it has. I'm sure it's orange.
Orange?
It tastes just like that flavoring.
Okay, so you got an orange ball thing. And what 1 out of 10?
Oh, them drinks are gas. It's a 10 out of 10.
Wow. All right. So we got one last item for you to guess. It's right in the middle. Yep, right there on your left hand. Perfect. There's going to be 2 of them, so you can choose to eat both, one, whatever. Oh, you can have it all. All right, let's go.
Interesting.
A piece of one kind of fell out, so it's like 3 now, but yeah, he's eating them individually. Okay. Yeah.
It's a
He's
cookie,
chewing
alright.
it. All right, he said it's a cookie. All righty.
Like kind of like the little wafer type like cookies.
Oh,
like,
okay,
like that,
yeah.
Like that texture, like the vanilla wafer cookies. Like
Okay.
that texture.
How does it feel on your fingers?
It was hard. It was solid.
Okay. Give it a try here. Tell me on the
Okay,
flavors.
This one's a little sliding out of my hands.
Okay, it's sliding. He's giving it a little chew, kind of like a chipmunk.
It has chocolate on it.
Okay, chocolate. What do you?
Definitely chocolate on it.
Definitely chocolate.
With a wafer cookie on the bottom of it.
So chocolate wafer cookies. What I have so far. Is that your submission?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 1 out of 10.
I'm not gonna complain about this. It's kind of it's a 10 out of 10 right here.
My guy is a 10 out of 10 lover, bro.
Yeah, it's It's you can't go wrong with it.
Right.
That's why. That's what I'm saying.
Right. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put away the stuff, and then I'm gonna take the stuff. Actually, you know what? Matter of fact, just make it easy for you. Go ahead and take off your blindfold, and we'll start from there. Yes, sir. Bet you it feels good to be, seeing again.
Mm-hmm.
Zorn almost fell asleep when I
Did
had
he?
it. Yeah, you can go ahead. No, you can open your eyes. You can go. Yeah, you have to adjust the light, huh?
Yeah, that's why. That's why I took it slowly. I know when he did it, it was like
Yeah,
he
it
did it. He did
blinded
it
him.
instantly. It blinded him. I was like,
Oh yeah, totally. Oh, how do I sound? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, you sound good.
All right, cool. All right, so does that look like what it would imagine?
Yeah.
All right. So let me give you guys a breakdown of what he said so far. So on the far left, we'll go left to right. He said on the far left, my left, his right was a peanut butter mochi, and he said it was a 9.5 out of 10. By the way, it is mochi. So you got that right.
Okay.
Congratulations. And it is not peanut butter flavor. It is. Wait, give me a second. One sec. What was your second guess?
My second guess.
Yeah. It's bubble milk tea.
Bubble milk tea.
Yeah, but it
okay.
tastes like peanut butter, I guess. That's a pretty good guess,
Yeah.
dude. Alrighty, so yeah, you got pretty close. I'm gonna give you credit for that for sure. All right, so the second one, that's the interesting one. Your one on your second right, kind of in the middle. Yeah. Now looking at it, what do you think it is?
Well, yeah, I can definitely see the sodium that was on it on this little plate. Right
Yeah.
I have no idea, to be honest.
It is a preserved orange.
Preserved orange.
Preserved
okay, see,
orange. Yeah,
that's
you
why
got
that citrusy fruity
Yeah.
taste. That's what I.
you, but you said date.
Yeah, I did say date. I did say date.
Yeah, so he guessed it was a date and a 6 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie, I literally walked into the Asian Oriental store and I was like, yo, what's the weirdest thing I can get? There's a couple weird things that I've tried in my life. I was going to get you these flakes, but I wasn't gonna do it to you. Them shit taste weird, bro. But yeah, that one I was just like, this might go well, this might go terribly, but it wasn't too bad. You said 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
All right, so right in the middle there, the middle one that you said was a chocolate wafer cookie. You were very close. Before, I'm going to give you full credit for that because it is kind of a chocolate cookie-ish thing, and you said it was a 10 out of 10. However, what do you think the shape of it resembled? And there's a reason I'm asking you this.
Oh, was that the one that broke apart?
Yeah.
Probably like a little ball.
Okay.
Something
It is
like that.
a burger shaped. Let me show you the box. And you can move the mic if you need to, by the way. I moved it earlier. It is a every burger.
Every burger. Okay.
Every burger. What nationality did this even come from? Niigata. So that sounds Japanese. Yeah, so it's Japanese. Little chocolate cookies. You said 10 out of 10?
Does not surprise me.
It does not at all. Japanese people, man. They're into some weird stuff. But
Not only just Japanese, like you see what they do
Asians,
out.
bro.
You see what they do out in Korea.
oh, dude, it's fucking wild. Dude, the
They-
Korean shows.
Oh yeah, dude. I watch a lot of like. I watched the one I just got into not that long ago called Korean Englishman. He's a YouTuber and he just introduces all his UK friends into Korean barbecue. And all
Wow.
that stuff. So like some of the stuff like seeing that you can get food delivery anytime
wow.
you want, and the combination of flavors. They're all about combining flavors.
I love that, dude. I'm gonna have to check that out. So for the the drink to your left, yeah, that one.
This one?
The fourth one. You said it was an orange ball thing. What was the name of the thing? Do you
I
know?
think it was something like ramu something.
Yep, you got it right. However, the flavor is wrong.
Flavors wrong.
Yeah, I'll give you most credit though because you did guess it right. It's right over there, the one with the left, right? You see
Strawberry,
it?
isn't it?
No, it's actually lychee.
Lychee,
Yeah,
okay.
let me show you guys what it looks like.
See, I haven't had the lychee in a while, so that's what threw me off. Lychee is good though.
Dude, lychee is one of my favorite Asian flavors.
Oh yeah.
So this is what it looks like, guys, and you have to shake it up and then bust it. You have to like push
Yeah.
this bitch in, and there's like a little like marble ball
Yeah.
or like glass ball that falls through. It's lychee. Do you like it?
Oh yeah.
Here you go.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. And you like the other drink too. I'm gonna give you that too, man. You're gonna be loaded up with drinks here. I'll put you can put your Arizona to the side if you need. You're gonna have a lot of drinks on your hands. So the last one you guessed was a coconut drink. I'm gonna give you 0 credit for that because it is a grass jelly drink.
Grass jelly. See,
It is Vietnamese and Chinese.
see, I have not had grass jelly.
Yeah, dude.
But it had literally like I've had a Filipino drink that has coconut bits in it, and it had the same texture as that.
I believe you. So this is what it is. It's a Vietnamese. Oh, actually, it's not even Chinese. It's just straight up Vietnamese. I grew up on this, and I was like, you got to try this. I like it, but a lot of Americans don't. I noticed that. My girlfriend hates it.
I don't think me like the bits
Textures
in there.
and stuff.
That's it. That's, like with us, it's like I was hooked on like.
Bro, I eat
aloe
chicken
vera.
feet.
Yeah. Right. I eat pig's blood stew.
Hold up, bro. Aloe vera mango flavor. You ever had? Bro,
I've pretty much had all. I've had the pineapple flavor. I've had the
gas.
the coconut flavor.
Gas.
Yes.
Wait,
like,
wait. I haven't had coconut. Fuck.
Yeah,
I need to try that.
But like, bro, it's like aloe vera drink's just the original. It's fire by itself.
Oh my
and then
God.
they add in different. Bro, I had one that was like pomegranate.
Go ahead and keep talking. I'm gonna put this up here.
But like, yeah, the pomegranate one, bro. That one was just.
There we go.
It was good. I think there was another one I had. 'Cause I was getting them all from like the G Mart, and they had like a whole bunch of different types of flavors.
Yeah. So tell me, what is the weirdest Asian snack you've ever tried? I'm gonna get some of this for you.
I wouldn't say it's the weirdest one, but I think the one I do not like the most is like wasabi peas.
Well, you don't like wasabi peas?
Just because I don't like wasabi itself.
Oh yeah.
Just because like I don't mind mixing it a little in like some soy sauce, but like too much wasabi is overbearing.
You know what's weird? I like wasabi peas. I don't like wasabi, but I like wasabi peas. I don't know why.
I don't know. As soon as
Yeah.
the taste of wasabi hits my tongue, it makes me instantly want to gag.
Bro, it clears your nose. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yes, it does. I know.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Because I did like a try not to react thing a long time ago, and of course, like I did a try not to sing, and of course I failed. And
Oh, man.
my punishment was wasabi peas.
Dude. You know, I was thinking about doing this bit in the future. Now that you brought it up, where I gotta find a guest that's willing to do it. You could be the one. And I do gross foods, but they know what it is and they have the option to eat it or not. But each time that they eat one, it gets harder and harder, and I would have like a prize, like
Right.
money or something. Like if you kill up higher, and then my last one's like maybe Balut or something, you know, like something crazy.
Something
but I might have to pick someone American just because I know it's gonna be harder for them.
Oh yeah,
Because we're willing to do whatever.
Yeah, we're balls deep. Like,
Oh yeah, I'll do it with them.
We're literally like scavengers. We'll go for a lot
Oh,
of things.
for sure. All right, man. How was that bit? Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, I enjoyed every bit of it, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep this podcast a lot different than others. I'm trying to do fun bits like that,
Oh, yeah.
and keep things entertaining. All right, so I want to do this quick question that I had to debate when I was running through. So I did research, watching a little bit of your videos before this, just so I'm prepared. Which band is more influential to you, or which band do you think is better overall between these two? Are you ready?
Yeah.
And all right. All right,
you gonna do this?
SB19 or BTS. And by the way, guys, I stand BTS. I am what is it called? Army. I'm Army.
Army.
I'm Army, bro. I'm kind of newer. Like I don't listen to old stuff, but I'm Army, bro. They make some bangers.
Oh yeah.
All right, which band? I mean, you love both. This is
I do.
like
I love both, but the one that always has my hearts
yeah.
would be BTS.
Okay.
Because
I wasn't
they,
expecting that one.
They were well, because I hold SB19 in my heart as well, but I'll talk about that in a minute. BTS was like the first group that kind of put me into the K-pop hole, and the only one I can say thank you to is Sierra Sakyo. You kept talking about BTS and K-pop
Wow.
a lot.
Is that a reactor or who is
Oh
that?
no, that was someone we went to high school with.
What? Wait,
Yeah.
Sierra.
She dated Andrew Derry for a while.
I know Sierra.
Yeah.
She's skinny. Was skinny. I don't know how she is now, but she was skinny. Kind of like a alternative-ish girl. Like, yeah, she was pretty. I remember Sierra.
Yeah.
I think she lived near me,
Oh, yeah.
actually.
And she just with her, she always used to talk about K-pop and BTS, and it got to the point where she's like, you know what, I want something new, like, cause like I'm gonna keep it a buck, like American music, like there's some artists that I love, but like
Yeah.
it's just a lot of it's a repetitive same style music
Okay.
video and just
Speaking-
sound.
Speaking of American music, since you're so dominant in the Asian music, like world and field, do you like who's your favorite non-Asian artists?
Suicide Boys.
Okay.
Went to see them in concert twice.
Whoa.
Lil Dicky.
Oh, I love Lil Dicky.
Bro,
His show is good.
Oh yeah, Dave, phenomenal.
Yeah.
See, I was rocking with Lil Dicky when he had his first start. Like when he dropped Ex-Boyfriend, and I discovered that.
Bro, same.
Yeah, that's when I started bumping, and I started bumping his music. I was bumping it in the weight training room
Bro.
back in high school, and like KJ Robinson and all of them, like they came in, and KJ was like, "Yo, this is fire. Who is this?" And I would say Lil Dicky, and they'd be like, "Lil Dicky," and they would laugh because of his name, and I'm like, "Y'all can laugh all you want, but watch him blow up."
Dude, you know what Lil Dicky's song is the most underrated? I found this a long time ago. This is before he dropped his first album. Russell Westbrook on a Farm.
Oh yeah, Russell Westbrook. Well, all his little, because you can't find a lot of them now, but like,
they might be on SoundCloud.
Because he used to have a lot more like Hump Day ones. Like he just like released different like regular tracks.
Yeah.
But his Russell Westbrook one on a farm is.
Dude, my guy compared
phenomenal.
Russell Westbrook to a farmer.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, and it made sense.
Oh yeah.
So we just talked about SB19 versus BTS. Now I have a question for you, okay? You said BTS is a little bit more for you. Now BTS versus Rich Brian. Which one is your go-to? Still BTS?
It will still be BTS. Now, Rich Brian, he's a huge inspiration, more so that he put his country in America, pretty much. He put Indonesia on the game.
For
like,
real.
on the map. Like, without him, like, this man learned English from rap, hip-hop, and YouTube videos.
For sure.
Like, he wanted, like, everything that built up for him, he was made to do this. He was destined.
Have you ever tried Indomie ramen?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit is so good. He talks about that a lot. That's why I brought that up.
Oh yeah, I had it once because I had a friend that was Indonesian before they had like moved in.
Bro,
he had that, and I was like, "What is that?" And he said, "Oh, bro, you gotta try this."
Oh yeah, it's a big thing now.
yeah.
A lot of Asian cultures eat that same Indomie brand. Okay, are you ready to do another bit?
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna knock out the Q&A.
Okay.
We just got a few questions. We'll go right through them.
Right.
Now, I am gonna hold on. Let me pull it up right now. All right, Q&A. I'm just gonna go straight into the questions. All right. How was Western for you? We kind of already answered that.
Right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and add on to that question. What was your favorite memory at Western Guilford?
Favorite memory at Western Guilford? Honestly,
hit me with it.
it was probably doing football, playing football.
Yeah, you played. How many years did you play? I remember seeing.
I think I played. I only played like 1 year because like some stuff.
Yeah.
Went some stuff for my senior year, kind of went crazy. So I was just like,
Football was fun, huh?
oh, football was definitely fun.
That seems like a fun sport to play. Would. All right, real question. Would you let your kids play football?
Yeah, I would if that's what they wanted.
Okay.
If they wanted that, I would support whatever they.
I agree.
to do.
I agree. Football's a tough one for me because it's so dangerous.
Oh yeah, it can be very
Especially for a
dangerous,
kid.
but like there's a lot more like dangerous sports. Like
That's true.
You got rugby, which is hardly
Oh,
even
dude,
padding.
rugby's ballsy.
And then you got hockey. You got the risk of like not only hockey sticks, but ice skates.
Oh my, dude, that is terrifying.
Yeah.
That's the one main reason I don't want my niece to ice skate yet.
Another one I can sort of say is lacrosse, just because if you don't see that ball coming in flying at you, it don't feel too nice.
No, I get that. All right, so we had another person ask advice to new YouTubers and Twitchers.
To advice, one thing I would say, just like honestly, be 100% yourself.
I agree with that.
Don't ever. There's so many people I can tell you that go in with like a whole like fake persona, just because they're doing it for people over the internet, but outside of that, they're not the same. Just be 100% genuine yourself.
What I'm gonna say to add on to the YouTube side of what you just answered, I don't know too much about Twitch, like myself. Like I watch Twitch, but I'm not I'm not a creator myself. But with YouTube, be yourself.
it's hard to say that once you're on it, because even me myself, when I'm filming food tours, I'm different. I'm a little bit more energetic, but and clean. Where on this podcast format, I'm chiller. I just kind of just chill and talk shit.
Oh yeah.
Be a version of yourself that fits the content you want to make, as long as it's yourself.
Exactly.
Like you, for instance, with you, you're chilling right now.
Exactly.
We're just chilling. When you're in your videos, you make sure you're at a state where you have energy, because you want that. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Like you just be a version of yourself that fits whatever content that you're trying to create. Now Twitchers specifically.
Now for Twitch streamers,
This is all you.
One thing I would have to say is do not go into like other people's streams and then instantly promote yourself, because that is the number one rule for
Oh, hell no.
that is not okay with a lot of streamers. Some people would purge you, which is just like a 1 second timeout, or some people who are really big would just instantly ban you.
Wow.
And like I've seen it happening. Me myself, because I'm a moderator for a lot of like streamers, and the mod has control of the chat, the timeout people, purge them, all stuff, just in case if the streamer's too busy doing whatever. We watch and control the chat.
Okay.
So that's basically like what as moderators do. And usually when we see that, sometimes if I'm really just chilling and I'm not really trying to like be an asshole, I would just like, I was like, listen, I tell them like this: don't promote other people's streams. I'm gonna let it slide for this one time. And lucky I'm on a good day, because usually most people, if you do this in anybody else's stream, it's just like unless the streamer themselves, say, oh, it's okay if you promote yourself, but don't be like doing it all the time. And the biggest other thing I could say, if you're going to another person's stream and you're streaming yourself, like learn to like become a part of that community. Because if you like get to know the people,
that's
and
the same thing for YouTube.
If you get to know them, then if you have, even though you're a smaller streamer than them, but if you have a few viewers and all that stuff, randomly like you can raid them and you send your people to their stream, and they'll realize, oh, you stream, and then sometimes they'd be like, oh, someone do a shout out for them, like they do a shout out command, and then they give them the little promo right there if you want to check this stuff out. Like,
speaking of what content do you usually Twitch the most? Like what kind of games and stuff?
I'm a variety streamer.
Okay.
I used to mostly focus on Call of Duty, but
something went wrong with Call of Duty.
That game is just, I've lost my love for it.
Oh yeah, I did too, man. I lost it, dude. I'm gonna be real with you. I lost it after like MW3.
See, I lost it after
maybe Black Ops 2.
I lost it after the Modern Warfare kind of remake.
Oh yeah.
Like when they did
the 4 and the I think Modern Warfare 1, which is Call of Duty 4.
But like the one that came out before Cold War, like that.
Oh
that
yeah.
One, I lost just because there was so many problems with it, and then I tried out Cold War for a few months, and I was just like, I'm done with this game.
So you do all games?
Yeah, I do all types of games.
Okay.
For MOBA games, which is like
for real,
like Smite or League of Legends.
Oh, dude,
what? Yeah, I'll play those, or I'll play Valorant, which is like Overwatch and CS:GO like combined together.
Who do you? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who do you use in League?
I don't play League. That one I don't.
Oh, okay.
I play Smite.
Smite.
Yeah.
I played on my phone. There was a game called Vainglory that's very similar, has all that. Me and Zoran used to fucking kill it on that, man. But all right, so moving on to the next question. Why is he so dang cute, and what is the secret? This is from that one guy from Bandcamp.
Dakota, you are a fool, man.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but
you are cool. This is a former coworker of mine.
Okay. Shout out to Dakota.
Yeah, this man's he's always like that. That man's always trying to gas me up, and I'm like, all right.
So why are you so dang cute, bro? What's the secret? Tell the world.
Get it from my mama.
Hey, shout out to the mom. Is your mom the Filipino?
Yeah.
Man, that's what it is, bro. Shout out to the Filipino side. Yo, Filipino people, bro, you guys have the best skin. On God, bro. You ain't got no pimples or anything. I'm seeing it right now. It's like almost flawless, bro. Yeah. All right. So next question: Are your clouds really galactic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
How is it so galactic, bro? What's your secret?
What's my secret? Man, I'm just like everybody. I'm just like a lot of people, man. I smoke, like.
Right.
So that's actually how I came up with my name.
Oh, facts.
I was actually
like weed or
yeah, weed.
yeah, respect.
yeah.
I used to smoke a lot of weed, dude.
Because like I don't do it as like like people like, oh, I need it now or anything.
Right,
like,
right,
you know,
right.
Like,
Facts.
I do it when I'm just chilling or I'm with like homies or whatever. Or I
No,
just
I
need
get that.
stress relief because I use it more so for like a medicinal reason. Just I'm trying to just relax my mind.
I get that. Hey,
and
so
just
that
chill.
that's the secret, guys. If you want your clouds to be galactic, you must smoke weed and chill. Just be chill, bro. I'm just playing. So I got two people who kind of asked the same thing. One asked, "Yer," and then the other person asked, "Can I get a yer?"
A year.
Yo. So so ending the Q&A, but I do want to mention something. Do you understand how much of a cult following you have between my neighborhood friends? You don't know that. That's actually the reason, one of like the few reasons between me being a fan of your content that I have you on as a guest, because my neighborhood friends, we grew up since elementary school. You probably know some of them. Okay. Zorn's one, and then like Marlon Guevara. I don't know if you know him. Yeah. There's a couple guys who are older than you, like Darko.
I remember Darko.
Yeah. And there's a couple guys who don't even know you that just came in after. But when you first put up content, right? Mm-hmm. Someone sent it in the group, and I already knew you. I was like, oh, that's LJ. And I was just like, yeah. And that's how I started watching it, really. So this group, we just, not all the time or anything, but like whenever you came up with the content, someone would post it in the group, and everybody like it and stuff, right? And we actually, the name of the Instagram group is The Galactic Clouds. I shit you not.
That's funny.
I shit you not.
Hey,
so this,
I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. And it's full circle. They're all watching right now.
Oh,
those are like
yeah. I'm sure they are.
Oh man. But yeah, all right, so we're gonna move on to this next bit.
Oh yeah.
All right, I told you beforehand to have a list of Asian celebrities or groups or anything. We're gonna have an Asian draft. Okay. And how this is gonna work is, I have my list. I actually took this bit from the JJ Redick podcast, the Old Man and the Three. So this isn't my bit. They do a draft. They're basketball players, so they do different topics, and we're gonna be doing an Asian one. So how it's gonna go is, we're gonna do, you'll go first, and then after you, I'll get 2 picks, then you get 2 picks, then I get one. I get my final 2, and then you get your last. So it's going to be a snake draft style, and we can draft any 5 Asian people in the world, or Asian groups. You can do like BTS, SB, right? And then there is no set winner except for the audience who is listening and watching can comment. All right, so I'm going to let you go first. Who is your first pick for the first Asian draft? Yeah, go ahead and get your phone out. I love that you got a list. I love that.
I got like 12,
I got
like 12 or 13 people.
Yeah, same. I bet you we have a few that are the same.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm really curious on what you put.
So my first pick was
What is the NFL draft? It's like, I don't remember the beat. But the first draft of the Asian National Draft League. The first pick to LJ Drake, the Galactic Clouds is.
It is Kim Namjoon, who is AKA RM from BTS, the leader of BTS.
You don't want to take the whole BTS?
No,
Are we doing specific people only?
I was doing specific people. We can do.
It's up to you.
We can do either. If you have groups, we can do combinations.
All
like
right,
that too,
let's do groups and people. I'm gonna let you have BTS. The reason is because I feel like they're whole as a unit, bruh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they are.
But wait, which one did you list that you originally drafted? Kim
Namjoon.
I'm trying to remember how he looks. Which one he is? Oh, I see him. Wait, is this okay? This is from BTS.
Yeah.
He is Is he the youngest one? Or am I mistaken?
No, he's
him?
not the youngest one.
Oh, is he the rapper?
Yeah, he's one of the rappers. He's the leader of the group.
I like him.
He's the one that speaks English.
Really good English.
Yes.
That's what I was gonna say. He's really good at English. He's he's one of the oldest actually.
Yeah,
am I mistaken?
Yeah, he's one.
Yeah,
of the
he's really
oldest.
mature. I like him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you for the first pick he gets RM, right? Kim Namjoon, aka also BTS. I'm just gonna give you BTS as a whole.
Okay.
That's a very overpowered pick, and I'm not gonna lie, that was my 5th pick. So now you have fucked me there. So I get 2 picks, and then you'll get 2 picks.
Okay.
All right, for my 2nd and 3rd pick of the draft, I'm gonna pick Bruce Lee.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's the GOAT of MMA. Second pick, I'm gonna pick Bobby Lee, the MTV Korean, host of Tiger Belly. All right, now you get your second and third pick.
Okay, so my second one is La Lisa Manoban, which is pretty much Lisa from Blackpink.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Blackpink, dude. My sister loves them.
Oh yeah.
That's a good pick. Do you want all of Blackpink? Man, you getting all the groups, bro. Man,
I mean, because you can't. One doesn't make the whole group.
Okay. Okay.
So we'll take the whole group.
All right, let's go.
All of them, I love all of them. I'm OT4 with all of them. Like,
All right, I already know the fans are gonna pick yours because the BTS and the Blackpink armies are diehards, so they're gonna pick you automatically. All right, so you got BTS and you got Blackpink, and specifically, what was the girl's name again?
Lala Lisa.
Lala Lisa.
Yep.
That's a cool name.
Oh yeah, she's actually from Thailand. She's not
Whoa.
Korean. Yeah.
Shout out to the Thais, bro.
She's she's the one that be rapping.
Oh
Flow
shit.
and, like, did you
I only heard their newest songs.
Which did you hear Ice Cream with Selena
Yes,
Gomez?
I did.
The one that came in the at the end, chilling.
Ah.
Rah, rah,
Oh
rah.
shit,
Yeah,
okay.
her, yeah, she got swag in her, bro.
And she's Thai. Wow.
Yeah, but she does like little dance performance videos on her own YouTube channel.
Right.
And bro, she be killing it, bro.
Okay. I will admit Blackpink was not on my list. However, you get a third pick. Who's your third pick?
Of course, my
Oh God, you're gonna
with
take
my
it.
third pick is gonna be Rich Brian.
You took it. He's on my list. He's on my list. You officially have Rich Brian. Congratulations. That's a good pick, bro.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I have now my third and fourth pick. I have two Lees. I have Bruce and Bobby Lee. All right. Oh man, this is hard. You have such a music dominant thing. I don't know if I should dabble into the music world now. I'm not gonna dabble yet. I'm gonna get who I think is one of the most not inspirational, but one of the key piece players of Asian people in this new wave of like Asian being like a new booming race, right? Steven Yeun. He's the actor who played what's his face in Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, he played
Glenn.
Glenn, yeah,
he played Glenn.
He did a phenomenal.
Oh my God, and he's the first Asian male actor to win an Oscar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I haven't seen the role that he played, but I heard it was amazing, and I love Steven Yeun. He's great, and on top of that, he is also, fun fact, the first Asian to ever have sex with a white female on camera, like on a big screen, and I think that's awesome.
Because they usually stereotypically.
Oh my God, I hate that, bro.
With another Asian woman, I'm like, I get it, but
we
like,
always get
on.
stereotyped, bro.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that he defeated that.
Oh yeah.
She was a baddie too, Maggie. All right, so I get another pick. I get my fourth pick. This is so hard. I have a fat list right here. I gotta pick between. I don't know if I want to dabble into music yet.
See, most of mine is.
That's fine.
Pretty much 99% is music, except one person, and that one person is an actress.
You're also a music, like you're a reactionary, so I expect none of the less.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I want to dabble into a new field. All right, for the fourth pick, I'm gonna pick Manny Pacquiao. I'm gonna take one of your Filipinos.
Respect.
I'm gonna dabble into the sport world. All right, so what are you gonna pick for your fourth and final pick for the Asian draft?
So,
yeah,
another one coming across is another music artist.
Okay.
Is Nicole Zafanya, aka Nikki.
Oh yeah. I know that group. I know, or that. It's not even a group. It's just her. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
She is also part of 88 Rising with Rich Brian.
Yep. And they just came out with that song California. Oh, it's a banger,
Dude,
bro.
I love her vocals.
Her vocals is very good.
It's just
Yeah.
very soothing and beautiful.
What's her last name? Do you know?
Zafanya, Zefanya.
What nationality is she?
She's Indonesian as well.
Indonesian.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's very beautiful. Good for the Indos, bro. Good
Oh,
for the
yeah.
Indos.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what is your final pick
My final pick.
for the Asian draft? So right now, you have BTS, who was overall first round, first pick, and then you have Blackpink, who is your second pick, and Rich Brian, and now you have added on Nicki. Well, who is your final pick?
This one's gonna come as a surprise because no one has really seen her besides the recently of news that she and her husband had. Brenda Song.
Whoa, you picked Brenda. Yo, shout out to Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, bro.
Yes, yeah.
Brenda Song. What an interesting pick. Her husband or her ex-husband or whatever. What's his name?
No, her current husband at the moment, or either
She's with Macaulay Culkin, right?
Yes, they just had a baby.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
that's why I said
Congratulations.
recent news of that. Yeah, she
Yeah,
recently just had gave birth.
I remember seeing that. I randomly saw that Macaulay Culkin was with her, and I was like, "What?
Yeah.
What an interesting duo."
Honestly respected that man a lot for being a childhood actor and the path that he took, and then for him to bounce back.
Oh yeah.
You know he actually got casted in the next season of American Horror Story, right?
What?
Yeah, he's gonna be playing the character in American Horror Story.
Dude, that's fucking wild, man. Wait, hold up. Keep your phone out because I want to ask you some honorable mentions.
Oh, some honorable
But I got to
mentions.
get my final pick. Brenda Song. She was also in what was it?
Wendy Wu, Homecoming
I was
Queen.
thinking about that.
Yeah.
That shit was a banger.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I don't have any music, people.
You can do your music choice last.
I could. You took all the good ones though. I was gonna get BTS, and I was gonna get Rich Brian. I should have figured. I'm gonna go with my last pick. I'm gonna keep it in the acting field. I'm gonna go with Ken Jeong. He is the actor in Hangover. He is.
Oh yeah,
yes,
yeah. He was
Greensboro.
He's a Greensboro
That's
native.
why.
He went to Page High School. Rat Cinemas actually has like a little portrait painted
Yep.
on him. Yeah.
I think that is insane, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say too much because I can't. But
Right.
I did meet him, and he
Nice.
is a really nice guy.
Oh, I bet.
One of the coolest Asian people, and
Dude, I can honestly just see that just by how he is. He just seems like he's just like the chillest.
yeah, and on top of that, his wife is Vietnamese. So huge shout out to him.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna be my final pick. So we have the final lineups is for your starters for the Asian draft. You have BTS, Blackpink, Rich Brian, Nicki, and Brenda Song. If you made a track with all five of those, that would be a banger. Even Brenda, she just
Oh,
come
yeah.
in there.
Oh, yeah.
Mine is Bruce Lee, Bobby Lee, Steven Yeun, Manny Pacquiao, and Ken Jeong. I have a very acting dominant. I have four
yeah.
actors if you count Bruce Lee as an actor.
Oh yeah.
All right, so real quick before we move on to the next bit, what were some people you had on the list as honorable mentions?
So one of them was, I've mentioned it before, Josh Colin Santos
Okay.
from SB19.
Okay, and then
we have Kim Hong Jung.
Okay.
Who is the also known as Hong Jung, aka the leader of Tease,
okay,
one of the rappers. Then we have Christopher Bang, aka Bang Chan. He is from Stray Kids. He is
Oh,
the
shit.
leader of Stray Kids, and he's also a Aussie native.
wow.
So there's another member that's also an Aussie native. So they usually have like the fun little Australian like
Oh, that's cool.
Aussie speak. And then another one would be George Miller, aka Joji.
Oh, dude, how did I forget Joji? I wouldn't pick him top 5, but he should have been on my list.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck.
Yeah, because he's Japanese.
Yeah, yeah. I love Joji's
And
music,
then we
bro.
also, you probably heard of him already because he did a song with Rich Brian where we got Jackson Wang on
Yeah,
here.
I've heard of him.
Jackson Wang.
That's a good pick.
One of the former members of GOT7 because they actually just ended their contract and like
Dope,
split up.
bro.
Then we have Jessica Ho, aka Jessie, who is also
I don't think I know her.
She is very known in the she's a Korean American rapper.
Bro, you have such a knowledge of K-pop. It's ridiculous. You're throwing out these names of specific people and shit. I'm like, who the fuck are these people, bro? I know like the ones that cracked into mainstream
Right.
like over here. Do you have more?
I have one last
Okay.
one, and this one is Lee Chae-ren, aka
Okay.
CL. She was part
don't know
of a
her.
group called 21, or with anybody else, there's another. They like to say 2 anyone. They split up
Wow.
a long time ago. They were underneath YG Entertainment.
Wow.
But she is a rapper and she has swag and
Bro.
flow.
How the fuck do you know so much about these shit, bro? You get like throwing out
studios. You're throwing out labels and shit. I'm like, whoa, you are an expert at your craft, man.
Yeah, I try to be. I'm always diving more into it and always studying just to find out a lot more other stuff.
Do you have a girlfriend right now?
No, currently I do not.
Bro, your knowledge of BTS is gonna get you laid. You know why? I know that because this happened to me, dude. White girls, especially that like BTS, will fall in. Like, bro, if you like, especially the fact that even if you're Asian, they already idolize you. Like, I've had like 2 or 3 experiences with girls that I matched on like dating apps, and they were lovely girls, but they were like diehard like BTS Army or something or something specific, and they treated Asian guys like gold, bro. It was so nice.
Oh yeah,
you're gonna get that, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. So all right, that was a good segment. My honorable list. I'll just run through it really fast. Dang, yours is very music dominant. Mine is very actor dominant. I just realized that.
Oh yeah.
I got Henry Golding, the guy who is in Crazy Rich Asians. He's also gonna be in Snake Eyes.
Phenomenal movie, and I congrats him from getting the Snake Eyes.
Yeah, he's gonna kill that shit, bro.
Dude, it just looks gas just from the trailer.
Oh my god, absolutely. I got Bella Porch. Newer name, Filipino as well, TikTok / musician. Yeah, we got Jackie Chan. Couldn't leave out one of the goats.
That's one of the goats right there.
Andrew Yang, who's a politician who ran for president. I just shout out because we don't never see any
remember,
Asians.
Yeah, he was the very first one trying to run because no other Asian has
for sure
really done it.
And then my last one was Tiger Woods. Had to get my boy out there. All right, that's a solid list we got there. All right, so moving on to the final bits and pieces of the podcast, I have one last little segment, and I want to close this out on this for multiple reasons. One, I don't want to get demonetized, so I put this at the way end, which is the lowest chance of getting demonetized. Two, I know people are gonna. It's pertaining to the fact that you react to K-pop. My girlfriend, for instance, she's white. She loves Korean culture, K-pop, and all that stuff. So when I told her you were a K-pop reaction, she was like, oh, "I'm gonna watch that podcast." I was like, "Hell yeah!" And yeah, you got. I think not only do you have a lot of fans with the 1,850, but on top of that, like, dude, you're gonna grow so fast. I'm sure some of my fans that like K-pop, like that field, they're gonna hop onto you. Oh, yeah. You've done great so far, and I know that you're gonna be going to the moon, bro. To the moon.
Hey, same right back at you.
Yeah,
man.
I appreciate that, man. We'll be there together. Yeah, and it's crazy because I feel like a lot of people think that I'm only gonna bring on like people who are bigger than me on this podcast, but I don't want that. I want people who I just know I know have potential. All right, final segment of the day. We are gonna do guess that BTS song. Okay, so you said that you are a 7 out of 10 in BTS knowledge. You know majority, but there's bits and pieces of ones that you don't know, right?
Yeah.
So I have 5 songs loaded up, and they are just sound bites, and they are also morphed a little. I used an acoustic morph on what is it called, GarageBand, just to minimize the chances of getting this demonetized. Right. They are very quick sound bits. You can listen to them however many times you want, but you can only finalize one answer on what you think the song is. Okay. Okay. How many do you know? Like all their songs? Do you think?
I know a good majority of their songs.
Okay. All right. So I got 5 songs here. Okay. Are you ready? All right. I'm gonna play it a little lower, so just know that it might not be that loud. So we got the first song. What song are we going with? That's the easy one.
Boy with Love.
All right, that's the easy one. I'm not gonna lie.
And the part that you played was Sugar's part.
Oh shit, bro! This guy is so good. I'm not gonna lie. 4 of these are easy out of the 5. Okay. I threw one in here that's a little harder. Okay. The reason being is I really didn't know how much of a fan you were, but now knowing this, I gotta do better. Next time I'm gonna throw you like some fucking like SB19 like underground shit. All right, so you're 1 for 1 here. Boys with Love. That was a great song. That's honestly my favorite song of theirs.
One of my favorite songs.
Yeah. All right, you ready for the second one? That was really quick. I can give you more. Do you know what that is?
I know it.
I can give you the whole thing. One more run. Something chalk is cheap. That's all I heard. Dude, I picked random parts of the song too.
That's why I know it. I just gotta.
This guy's like a Jedi. He's a K-pop Jedi. Just
Butter.
keep thinking. But what the fuck? You got that right.
Butter, and that was either from how you have it morphed. That sounds like it might be gin.
Wow. I don't know personally because I don't know like that much into it. But wow, man, I'm impressed.
Yeah, it took me
Fucking
because I was
amazing, dude.
just had to hear it just a couple of times. I was just for a little bit. And I was like, okay, yeah, no.
You're a fucking wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. You killed that. All right, so you got 2 for 2. Damn, I thought I was gonna get you with that one because I put like the way end of the song or some shit. Like I put like a very small bit. All right, so we got this one. I think this is gonna be easy for you.
Dynamite. That was the very beginning of the song, and that was Jungkook.
Bro, fuck, man. I bet you there's some BTS girls out there wet as fuck at how good at your knowledge is, man. They're like, yo, I want to go to concerts with him. That's how I feel. I'm wet as fuck for you right now. You're crushing this. You're 3 for 3. You're 3 for 3. All right, we got 2 last ones. I'm going to save the hard one for last, okay? So we got the 4th one. You need more time?
Yeah, play it.
I can play the whole thing.
Yeah,
All right. All right, that's all it is. That's the whole soundbite. This was tough. Well, this was not as tough as the next one, I think.
And I know I can't ask if it's old or new, but
I'm not gonna answer it.
is this the newest song, Permission to Dance?
Fuck! How did you get that right, dude? This literally came out like 2 weeks ago or a week ago.
You know, the fun fact is I haven't got around to listen to it.
How did you know that?
I just had to film it because it's a newer song, and so far their latest songs they have been putting out are all English. And
What
that sounded like
the fuck?
R.E.M's part too.
How did you guess that without even listening to the song? You are a BTS god. Zorn was the king of Mountain Dew. You're the king of K-pop. I'm gonna announce that right here. Holy shit, that was impressive. I won't forget the butter one because you just channeled your soul energy and you're like going through the whole song and you picked it out. You're like, that's butter, and that's blah blah blah. Jin.
Yeah, it sounded like It sounded like Jin. Yeah.
All right, final one. I think this is gonna be the hardest one, but knowing you at this point, you're probably gonna fucking Jedi fucking channel it, and it's gonna come in your head. Yeah, exactly. All right, last one.
Faking love.
Fuck, man.
Faking love.
Dude, you know why I thought that was hard? Because it's 6 years old. It's 5 or 6
Dude,
years old, something like that.
I tell you not.
Fuck, man.
In my K-pop playlist, Fake Love is in there, and I heard it literally on the way here.
Oh my god, you are something else, man. I do want to
And I like how you went into the older stuff because
yeah,
I'm sure you not. I listen to all of the older stuff, so
man. That was amazing. And I know I was going to say I was going to close this off here, but I want to do one last little thing. And this is going to be funny. Can you rank the BTS members? It's hard, huh?
That is very hard.
Just ranked on, I mean, I know they're all like legit.
I love all of them, but the one who caught me first because I love his energy. I love his radiance.
Okay.
My bias is Hobie, aka J-Hope.
J-Hope.
Mm-hmm.
I have them pulled up here. I'm trying to figure out which one is J-Hope. Okay, so go on to the second one. I'm going to search up who J-Hope. Which one is J-Hope?
Then second one, I would have to say it would be Jungkook, who is the Maknae, aka the youngest.
Jungkook. I know the youngest one.
Yeah.
He's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then third would have to be
Wow, I'm shocked that was your first two. I'm not gonna lie.
Would you thought I was going to RM?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like most women, or not even women, most BTS fans either go for RM or Jin. I feel like, or am I wrong?
Oh no, everybody has their preference.
Yeah, okay, I see that now.
I love all of them. Like I said, without any of those members, BTS would
Right.
never be a thing. But this is just going off like from like me hearing all this stuff. Third one, I love Jin because he's just
just the man.
He had to do a lot because he's even said it himself. He's not the best dancer. He's he's always had to like do room for improvement on his voice and all that stuff. And he's worked a lot to get where he was at.
I'm on this list
off ranker.com, and they have J-Hope ranked as 7th. And you got him as first. I think that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I think he's underrated then.
Yeah, he's bro. His song Air, because he has his own little solo.
Oh, for real?
Thing. RM has
Respect.
his own solo stuff. Sugar, aka his persona when he's not with BTS, August D.
Okay.
Has his own little album, and then all of them are trying to do like little solo debuts at a time.
So you have number 1 as J-Hope. Number 2 you have as who?
Jungkook.
And then 3 was Jin.
Yeah.
Jin.
Jin.
Okay. And then who's 4?
4th would be RM.
All right. Respect.
Like I said, this is all out of respect kind of thing. It's
Yeah.
Everybody's list is different from mine, but like mine has like literally no hate. I'm just
Yeah.
That's how I follow it.
Who's your 5th?
5th would be Sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah.
But we love all of them, by the way.
Yeah.
By the way. All right.
Love
So
all of them.
6.
Like there's no like with me, this is hard for me to do.
Yeah,
So
I know.
it's
I'm
like,
throwing this challenge out for you.
It's really hard for me to do because either
Yeah.
way, at the end of the day, I ranked. With me, the rank, all of them would just be ranked number 1. But I have to do this.
I'm just making it hard for him.
Yeah.
Don't judge him, guys.
Like, this is not like an actual.
We are
official-
army.
Yeah.
We're army. What's the army sign?
Army sign?
Like, do they do something? Like,
I
they don't got an army symbol?
I don't think they do.
Fuck. I was doing the X one. I don't know why. We're army, bro. Army.
Oh, yeah. I just go this.
Oh, okay. We're army.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do that. Yeah.
They do that a lot, and that's what just Korean culture in general.
Army,
that
bro.
That literally shows a heart. That's what it is.
Oh, shit. We're army.
Yeah.
Hey, army, guys.
Army.
Oh, all right. So what's the last 2?
And then, well, we already had Sugar, and then we have
We still have V
yep,
and
Jimin.
Jimin. Which is, fun fact, Jimin is number 1 on this list.
Oh well, I know why Jimin's number 1
Why?
on that list because of his sex appeal.
Okay.
That
He-
man goes crazy, and he
Yeah?
with himself, he's a perfectionist, so he's really hard on himself.
Okay.
So he was like, if you see like a tutorial video in him, he'll talk about how he wants.
He has a
improve his
very
voice,
glowing, vibrant.
like a very angelic,
Yeah.
very soft,
Yes.
warming. Yeah, his vibe is, and his voice is just very angelic as well.
All right, V or Jimin?
It would have to be Jimin, and then
Okay. And then V last.
yeah, V would be last. But like I said, this ain't an official list.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
topped them at number. All of them are for me is number 1, but
Who is the one that is tatted?
Jungkook.
He's my favorite.
Yeah, with the whole sleeve.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
And the good thing at the moment right now is like, I'm loving how they're letting him like show his tattoos more.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Because in Korean culture, like tattoos,
frowned upon.
It's frowned upon.
For sure.
So that's why they always try to use makeup on anything. Like, there's some K-pop. There's a K-pop star. Can't think of him off at the top of my head, but he has a little birthmark on the side of his face.
Oh,
that
shit.
that gets covered up with makeup.
For sure.
Yeah, they're all about just like
That's wild.
perfection over there.
Yeah, that is. All right. I know I keep saying I'm gonna close it up, but my girlfriend just sent me a text asking me to ask you this. Who is your favorite GOT7 member?
Who's my favorite GOT7
Yeah, I don't know
member?
GOT7. I'm just now searching it up.
See, the thing is, she's probably gonna get mad at me and tell me you need to react to them now. I have not dived into GOT7. I know their name, and I know of Jackson Wang, and I know he was part of the bot. For the rest of the members, I do not know. So,
Oh, Jackson is handsome.
yeah,
Hong Kong guy.
Yeah, he's a very handsome guy, very charming. He actually did a song with Gucci Mane a while
For
back.
sure. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
This is Chinese?
yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck? All right, that's crazy. All right, and then she also asked, "What's your favorite K drama?" If you watch it, you watch K drama,
Oh, there's so many K dramas.
bro? I don't know shit about K drama. I'm not gonna lie.
There's so many I've watched.
This is the
I think-
final question of the podcast.
Boys with Flowers.
Boys with Flowers.
Yeah.
All right, respect.
It's like kind of one of those little rom-com dramas.
Hey man, well thank you so much for being here, man.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Thank you for having me.
I want to
man.
shout out your Instagram, everything. So it's the Galactic Clouds on Instagram, and then also on YouTube.
It's just Galactic Clouds.
Galactic Clouds on YouTube, and then your Twitch.
My Twitch is just like my Instagram, the Galactic Clouds.
The Galactic Clouds. Hey, thank you so much for being here, man.
course,
I
man.
definitely want you back. I'm gonna get you back when you're at 10K, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's gonna be your
I'll be down for
motivation.
that. I'll be
All
down
right,
for
man.
that.
I appreciate it.
Oh,
Thank you
yeah,
for
man.
everything. You guys check out Galactic Clouds here. All right.
Oh yeah.
Peace, guys. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and I will see you guys next week,
yeah.
next Monday.
Oh yeah.